If you have a hard time trusting someone, it is yourself who you don't trust anymore, because you made a decision that led to pain in the past. You're not doubting them, you're doubting yourself. Trusting someone is the pure form of vulnerability. You make a deal to receive good feelings in the exchange of the possibility of being hurt. We call this trust. You trust that other person to not harm you, and that this other person has a mutual interest in fulfilling his part of the deal. And yes, I had a shaving accident, but I still trust my razor. Actually, this would be a good opportunity for a Manscaped ad. And if you're a human, you had some experience in the past that led some sort of pain while you trusted someone. Maybe you lost some amount of money, or you've been physically hurt, or you had a rough relationship and you carry still this emotional pain. So you learn that trusting someone can cause pain, and you close up while you still want to make human connections, because you need human connections. And you know you need to trust other people to make these connections, because these human connections are necessary for you as a human, and they make you feel good. And to receive these good feelings, you need to trust them. And this is where doubt comes in. When you doubt, you hesitate. You are of two minds. You second guess yourself. Doubt is the only English word besides a double that starts with D-O-U-B and has its roots in the Latin word duo, two. So we see that doubt necessarily has something to do with something that is in or has two. And now think of a time when you had doubts about something. You were at least split into two paths. And this is what doubt is. You are in between something that you want, that you desire, and something that is familiar. And this creates inner hesitation. You second guess yourself. You are split into two minds. You create some brain and heart incoherence. Should you go for the right and listen to your heart? Or should you listen to your brain, which tells you the story of all the times you've been hurt? Because you listened to your heart once and that led to pain, your brain now assumes that every story will unfold exactly as that one in the past. And you cannot trust yourself anymore. So when you say you cannot fully trust other people anymore, or that you are skeptical in general, you are saying about yourself that you cannot trust yourself anymore because of the pain or that misfortunate situation you experienced. But trusting again is simple. You basically have to decide you don't want to live in fear anymore. And that's basically what I talk about in all my videos. If you decide to live in love from now on, you will immediately build trust, have the ability to build trust again. Not trusting someone or not trusting yourself means that you are afraid of being hurt again. You're afraid to show your vulnerability again because the outside could exploit it. This will lead to the closing of your heart and pushing out other people from your life. And this leads to loneliness, only because your brain wanted to protect your heart, or you wanted to protect yourself from social isolation. But you will get exactly this. If you do not open your heart, you will end up lonelier and lonelier. So when you have trust issues, you are probably also an overthinker. If that is so, you should totally watch this video, where you will find out what the cure for overthinking is and why you do it in the first place, and why it will ruin every relationship you will get in. So click here and thank me later.